Now, before we start recording our business transactions, we have to complete an important aspect of settings, and that is related to accounts. Let me explain you from the basics. Every business has income. So QuickBooks Online comes with an income account using which you can record all your income. But if you want that your income should be classified into 3 or 4 or any number of categories that you want, you will have to define those income accounts in your system. Just like that, the QuickBooks Online would never know that how many bank accounts your business is going to have and in which banks those are going to be. So this is something that we will have to define ourselves in our QuickBooks Online before we can start using it for our business transactions. Well, of course, if you just want to use the basic income account, you are ready for that. But if you want to customize your income into different categories, you will have to do for the setup first. Now this is something setup related, so of course you can expect that we have to navigate here to the gear icon, and here you can find the chart of accounts. So basically, chart of account is the term used for the list of all the accounts. So we will click here and system will take us to this screen where you can see all of these accounts that have already been defined by system in your QuickBooks Online account. So you can see we have prepayments, we can have computer equipment, we have accruals, dividends payable and all that. Now these are the standard accounts. You may like to keep them, and if you do not want to keep them and want to define everything for yourself altogether, you can select all of them here and then click on make inactive, and all of those accounts will then not appear to you. They will become inactive and they will not be used in your transactions. But you may like to keep them as these are usually the standard accounts. Now let us take a look at some of these accounts. So for example, if I scroll down and look at this account type here, we can see we have assets and then equity and then income. Take a look at this. These are our income accounts: billable expense income, sales, services and uncategorized income. Well, we want to have 4 different income accounts for our services, so we will be defining them all together from the scratch. One will be preventive services, then orthodontic services, then cosmetic services and then restorative services. So let us go here on the top and let us add one right now. I will click on new, and when you do so, the first thing system will ask you is what is going to be the account name. I would say this is preventive services, and then the next question is what is the account type. This is very important. We have to define it correctly, otherwise our reports will be all messed up. So scroll down and find the income, and here we have our income account. So select this one, and then it is asking you for the detailed type, that okay, it is income, but what kind of income is that, because this is something that will define where it will be further reflected in the report. So I would say that this is my service income or fees income. And then if your business has VAT, we will talk about that later on, so we are not going here. Everything looks good, and then it is showing me that where it will be appearing in my profit and loss. We will talk about that later on. We don't need to see that right now. Just click on save and your account will be added. So to add an account, all you need to do is you need to know that what is going to be the type and subtype of the account. So now if I scroll down, you will be able to see that in your income account there is one account that is appearing as preventive services. Now let us add one more very quickly, and then the remaining 2 would be your homework. So let us go here, add cosmetic services. The account type is going to be, now I know what I'm going to do, so I will just type I and it will take me to the right place. And then here we have sales, service or fees income. Everything is good. Just click on save and you can see how quickly we can add our new accounts. Now this is your homework. Please pause the video and add 2 further accounts. One is for orthodontic services and one is for restorative services. When you are done, please resume the video as we continue this discussion. Now let us talk about, do we have any bank accounts here? So if we scroll down, we cannot see any bank account. We can also search that here, and of course there will not be any bank account because system does not know that which banks are we going to use. So you can see that here we have bank charges and bank interest, but not a bank account. So we have to add a new bank account. You can do that by clicking here on new, and then let us say our bank is going to be Barclays. Our account type is going to be, of course, now this is talking about the broader head here, so I will say cash at bank and in hand, and then the subtype is our savings account, or it can be your current account. In my case, I would go with savings account. So then there are these additional information. For example, if there is any opening balance, I would say this is 0, and this is 0 at, let us say we are talking about the beginning of the month of January, and this is it, nothing else to be done. Click on save, and once you do that, you will see that here you will be able to see your Barclays bank here on the top. Now please add one more bank account. Let us say it is going to be HSBC, and once you are done, please resume the video. And one last thing that I would like to add here in my chart of accounts is cash in hand, because this is going to be a service business, a clinic business. You can have cash paid by customers, so we need to see if we already have a cash account available or not. Since it is not, we will click on new here, and then let us say cash in hand. The account type is going to be cash at bank and in hand, and cash on hand is fine, and click on save, and you can see that the account has been added. Finally, let us quickly take a look at the expense account that we have. So in the expenses, we have billable expense income, motor running expenses, office expenses, sundry expenses, traveling, and uncategorized expenses. Let us say we want to have one more expense account here, that is for the entertainment. So I will click here on new, and I will say entertainment expenses, and the account type is going to be expenses here, and then this is going to be advertising, promotional. Let us scroll down, we have entertainment, and that is all done. Let us click on save, and you will have your entertainment expenses added here in your chart of accounts. So very quickly we can customize our chart of accounts so that it can be used in our business. And now before I wind up this lecture, let me also quickly add the 3 accounts that I gave you as homework. I mean HSBC as bank, and then restorative and orthodontic services as income.